Welcome back to the channel. My wife and I, we're taking a little trip up to the panhandle of Florida, about 3.5 hours away. We're about half hour, 40 minutes into our trip already. And I know a lot of you folks like to see the view going over the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. I know I do. I love going over this bridge. So yeah, it's GPS says I'll arrive at 1:30ish, 3 hours and 17 minutes. So it's always fun. Well, enjoy the view. I'll shut up. Fun fact, the top of the bridge to the water is, if I remember correctly, 417 feet, something like that. 417, you know. Now that you know, I have mashed potatoes for brains, so now I'm gonna have to go on Wikipedia when I get to my destination later today and double check. I don't want to give out any information. I'll post it on the bottom, the exact height. But I remember, I think I read 417 feet from the top of the bridge to the water. So that would be that. Long way down, for sure. Alright, I know, I won't bore you people with traffic because we will be going into traffic. And you can't see the parasailers, but the parasailers are over there again. I posted them in another video. You can watch them. Oh, before I forget, you know, give me a like and give me a big thumbs up. And let me know what you think of the video. You know, give me some ideas of what I should be talking about. What do people want me to talk about? I mean, I can talk about anything. So yeah, so hang around. I'll be jumping in and out between here and Steinhatchee, so long as the battery prevails in the video camera and it pauses and shuts off when I want it to and doesn't stay running, and I just get endless nothing. All right. So stand by. Okay, so we've made it past the insanity of St. Pete and Clearwater and the Tampa Bay International Airport, and we are on the Veterans Memorial Highway, otherwise known as the Suncoast Parkway. It's a very pretty road, and it's nice. It's a toll road. It's not heavily trafficked, which is good. I mean, granted, it's a weekday, so I mean, there is traffic on it, but the further north we go, the better off we'll be. And once we get by Crystal River, we'll be sitting pretty. So yeah, I mean, I figured I'd bring you guys in, see what's what, and it's hot. It's blazing hot. It's 86 degrees and partly cloudy, partly sunny, scattered clouds and scattered sun, somewhere along those lines. And I'm wearing black, and I have yet to have been smart enough to buy something light colored. I don't know what I am waiting for. I know I got to do something relatively quick before I end up roasting. Maybe I gotta go all the way across because people don't want to go the speed limit. Yeah, it's tough when people don't want to go the speed limit. Not that you folks can see it, but over on my left, just out of sight of the roadway, there is a bicycle walking path that goes the entire length of this Suncoast Parkway. It goes all the way up to Crystal River. I know you can't see it over there. Well, there's a rest area there, but or an exit. Florida's finest, hard at work. I think it's funny because he went by me about 20 minutes ago at about 90 miles an hour, so it doesn't pay. Of Crystal River and Ingalls, and we are 65 miles from our next turn, or 72 miles from our total destination. So yeah, it's a great ride. It's 88 degrees. Traffic was awesome. Little to no traffic at all. Just cruising around out here. This is a state highway, 98. I think it's a state highway. 98, and it's absolutely a beautiful north-south road to drive, especially way up here in the northern part of Florida where there's nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody travels this road. I mean, now it's the middle of the day on a Monday, of course, and I mean, you would think there'd be a lot of people. There's not. Even when going through the town to Crystal River and, you know, Ingalls at noontime, you know, 11:30 noontime, I mean, you figure everybody be out running to lunch, running errands. Just breeze right through. I mean, first at one red light and fourth or fifth at the second red light, no problems. I mean, just zing right through them. It's great. You go through these little towns and you only got one little red light, maybe two. That's what I like about this. Is the way it should be. Very few people in the RV park. There is a little further up, a little further north of here, there's a mud park. If none of you knows what a mud park is where you take your ATV, your 4x4, your dirt bike, your side-by-side, your monster truck, your swamp buggy or anything like that, and you literally go play in the mud. And let me tell you, if you have not seen any of the videos of people mudding, yeah, at least entertain yourselves for 20 minutes and watch one of those videos. They're quite hysterical. There we go. Old Glory flying. Like to see Old Glory. Alright, well, stay tuned. Probably going to be fueling up in another 50 or 60 miles. I'll be to the point where I want to fuel up. I got 94 miles to empty. I forget exactly how many miles I've come yet so far. 100 and some odd. Let's check it out. Yeah, 140 so far. We turned 8,000 miles 60 miles ago, or 60 and a half miles ago. So, I mean, I figured, you know, might as well do a quick little review of the bike. You know, I'm happy with the Spider. I mean, I know I've complained a lot in the past about it, but you know, I mean, and everybody knows you got to make your machine your own, whether you're riding a Can-Am Spider, a Honda Goldwing, or a Harley Davidson, Yamaha, Suzuki, or whatever. You have to make it your own, and I am pretty much there. After the installation of the Baja-Ron Ultimate Sway Bar, oh, holy mackerel, what a game changer that was. That made me like the Spider. You know, I'm sorry to say that it took me 8,000 miles to put it on, but yeah, I'm happy with it. There's the police. Nope, guess I'm not speeding. Nope, I'm doing 65 and a 65, so there you go. But yeah, I'm happy with it. And, the TCH X boots, the summer boots, the vented boots, those things are phenomenal. I've been wearing those for the past 4,000 miles. Those things are great. They got more and more comfortable as I wore them. And they're cool. They keep your feet cool. I mean, you do feel a little vibration through the floorboards on this machine, the Can-Am Spider 22 RTL. Do feel a little bit of vibration, but I have a gel pad in there, and that took care of that. So, but yeah, I'm happy. Really. I wonder what he was waiting for. Texting, that's what he was doing. I betcha. Alright, well, I'll bring you folks back in when we get closer to that destination. I'll take you over the bridge. I think that's the way I'm going into, I think you pronounce it Steinhatchee. So, I'll bring you in when we're going over the bridge into Steinhatchee. Alright, take care. Oh, don't forget, give me a thumbs up and a like. Thank you. Shortly, GPS says 1.1 mile to the bridge. So, and this is what Steinhatchee looks like. Wherever we are. I don't know if we're in Steinhatchee yet or not. But we should be going over a bridge. I see water on the GPSs. Both of them. So, someone has a nice house on stilts. That's pretty cool. So, got the Steinhatchee River Club and cabins right there. Don't know if I'd want to stay there, but then again, no different than staying in a hotel, I guess. You don't know until you try. So, we're having communication issues between the helmets, which kind of sucks. There's another house up on stilts. That's the way they build them up here. Put them up on stilts. That way when the hurricane surge comes in, you don't get washed away. Me, I would make sure I had big gigantic pontoons underneath my house. That way I could have a houseboat and I'd have a couple of big V8 engines on the deck. So I could, Yeah, talk about billboard city. Reminds me of old Route 1 in Massachusetts back in the day. We have 50 miles of billboards. The town we just came out of was Jenna. So we're going into Steinhatchee right now. Nice so far. That was quick. I didn't expect that to come up that quick. But we're here. I'm getting a little hungry. Haven't eaten since breakfast, although we did eat pancakes. There's a gas tank. Gas tank? Gas station. Well, I could probably made it to this one. So, price isn't bad. Seriously. Really, we're gonna drive around the block. This is crazy. Why didn't it, what's it doing to me? GPS is taking me in circles. Yay! Yay me! And of course, the street I passed when I came over the bridge is exactly the way I'm going to go end up. That's the story of my life. That's the story of my life. It takes me where I already been. Hey, wasn't there a song like that? Mushroom People by System of a Down? Every time I go, I've already been, or something like that along those lines. Yeah. So, not this street. No, I don't think I could have came that way. See? No, so GPS knew better. So here we are, Riverside Drive. This is the street I'm looking for. And there is the Steinhatchee River Inn. And that's exactly where I am going. Sweet. GPS is screaming at me. I didn't even know the damn thing could talk. Let's find the office. There we go. Office. There we go. We'll park here. In the sun. Alright. Thanks for coming along, hanging out. We'll see what's what. That was the trip up. About 4 hours, a little more, 209.8 miles, just about what Google Earth and GPS said. So yeah, peace, take care. Like I said, give me a big thumbs up. So how was the ride up?
Not too bad.
Is it enjoyable?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, we should think about getting some food because we haven't eaten since 7 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we decided to play it safe for dinner. Well, not really safe. It's just that we don't want to drive any place, and all the fish places are closed until Wednesday, so we're going to eat at Hungry Howie's. Looks like an old building. Oh, we'll see what kind of damage we can do in this place. This is the back of Hungry Howie's restaurant. Not the typical Hungry Howie's that I'm used to. You know, big chain, blah, blah, blah. Very impersonal. This place here is very nice. I mean, it's typical fast food for your chain restaurant, but man, Can't beat the view, that's for dang sure.